Jai Hind students. In the last classes, we have completed our OCalc chapter. This time we will do some activities given on uh, different page numbers of your chapters. So, chart practice we have seen in the last video. This time we will go for OCalc 1, and from that OCalc 1 we are going to do some activities. To start with the activities, I am going to open Calc, right? I am going to open Calc. After opening the Calc, page number 267, this activity we are going to do. In this, it has been given in a worksheet, enter marks of your classmates and then determine their grade as per the following specifications. Specification is given if the child has got 49 or below percentage, then the grade will be E. 50 to 74, the grade will be CB, and 75 or above, the grade will be AA. So first of all, I am going to write students, then their marks, how much marks they have got, and we have to find out the grade. So student Ragini, Dinesh, then Shirom, Suresh, Sandeep, Vivek. Likewise, few students marks I am going to write. She got 45. Dinesh has got 91. He has got 75. Then this one has got 66. Sandeep has got 48, and this Vivek has got 67. Now to find out the grade, the condition has been given 49 or below, grade is E. 50 to 74, the grade is CB. 75 or above, the grade is AA. So I will put if statement or if function. In this if, I am going to check for this block, means B2, cell B2, I am going to write B2 and its value, if its value is greater than 75 or equal to 75. In this case, what will happen? It has to print the grade as AA, right? After this, then it will check for if this B2, its value is greater than or equal to 50, then it will print what? CB, grade CB, else it will print grade E, right? Then close 2 times bracket, press enter. Now see, 45 is below 49, so grade is E. I am going to copy this and going to put over here. Now see, 91 comes in AA, 75 or greater, it comes under grade AA, CB, E and CB. Likewise, it is going to find out the grade. This is the activity given at page number 267, the first one, right students? So wait, I am going, wait. Now second activity at page number 269, question number 19 has been given. Into this, what to do? Roll number, first I have to delete this one. Then the first is given roll number, so I have taken roll number, name, English, Maths, Science, total. This we have to do. Roll number 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Name is given Ragini, Namita, Bharati, Aditi, Shirom. Then it's their English marks 95, 99, 89, 89, 80. Then maths marks is 78, 97, 88, 98, 87. Science marks is given 68, 67, 80, 87, 80 and 88. Now we will see from the above worksheet, find out the average marks of the entire class. Average marks. To find out the average, what to do? We have to find out the average of this marks. Suppose here I am going to find out average bracket from where? From here to here. Then put the bracket. Average marks is 86, right? Now copy the range consisting of mentioned data including total average and class average to a new location. First of all, we have to find out the total. To find out total, equal to sum this to this, I have find out. Now then next column will be average. Here we are going to find out the average of 3 marks, that is equal to average bracket from here to here. Its average marks is this one. Now copy this and paste over here. This one, copy this and paste over here. This is the average marks. Now move the original data range to a new location. Find out whether the cell reference changes or not. Suppose I am going to cut it and paste over here, because the cell value here, it has been updated automatically because we have copied it, right? Now put it back to its own location. What will happen? Now it is 0, 0, average is 0. I am going to put over here. The same I got back. This was the activity. Now the next activity, as at page number 26 has been given. This we will perform and you are requested to perform with me. Here it has been given name, then basic, this is basic salary and this is monthly. It is in rupees. To do it in the next line, what to do? Double click over here and alter enter. Control enter. Now you will see that it has gone to a new line. Control enter this one, but it's a single cell, basic monthly salary. Now HRA, that is, it has been given percentage of basic. So this also has to be given in the next line. So here control enter, it will go to the next line. Now in the next line, DA, that is in rupees. Then after DA, what is total salary? Total salary, but this total salary for the year 1997, right? So again this we have to shift into the next line. So here control enter, it has gone to the next line, total salary. Then bonus will be in rupees. Then we will move towards total salary in the year 1998. This has to be put on the next line. So control and enter, it will go to the next line, total salary. Then percent increase, right? So this we have to do. Name is given Shirom Soumya, then Tanya, then Aziz, Arjun and Kushagra, right? Monthly salary has been given 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 4,000, 8,000 and 9,000. Here HRA has been given 10% of the basic salary. So simply we will write 10% of means multiply this cell at this end, right? Mm, 10% of basic salary it has got. Now this is given 15% equal to 15% of this is B3, right? Then 12% equal to 12% of basic salary, that is B4. Then 10% equal to 10% of B5, right? Then 12% equal to 12% of B6 equal to 12% of B7. This we have done, right? Then DA is given here 450 rupees, this is given 800 rupees, this is given 900, 500, 700, 1000. Now it is telling you to find out total salary of 1997, means the complete year salary we have to find out. So this is monthly salary, this is monthly HRA and monthly DA, means this is for 1 month. If I add these three, it will be for 1 month. If I multiply it with 12, it will become for 12 months. So equal to, in bracket we are going to write this plus this plus this, put the bracket and multiply it by 12. Now this is a salary for a complete year. Copy it and paste it. This is the salary for a complete year. Bonus, he has got 1200 rupees bonus. This one has got 200 rupees. This has got 1800 bonus. Then 1700 as bonus. Then 1500 as bonus. Then 2000 as bonus. Now total salary. What will be the total salary? This 1 year salary and bonus for a year, it has been increased. So this will be this plus the bonus. Press enter. This is the salary. Now copy it and paste it. Now percent increase. How much percent? Suppose this is 71,400. Now this year salary becomes 72,600. Now how much percentage increased from 71,400 to 72,600? For this, what to do? whatever their difference, it should be divided by 71,400. To find out in percentage, it will be multiplied by 100. So I am going to find out this minus this divided by this into 100. This is 1.6% increase has been done. Now I am going to copy it and paste over here. This is this much percent has been increased, right? By this we can see the activities. Few more activities has been given that you will perform by yourself. Now one more activities I am going to show you, that is at page number 276, second one, right? So delete it. The first has been given salesman, then quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. This has been given salesman A001, then A002, A003, A004, and their total we have to find out. So I have given total. Now here in center we have to write quarterly sales analysis. So I will select this one, right? Into this we have to merge it. Merge cells, right? So quarterly, QUARTERLY, quarterly sales analysis, right? This we have to do in center, so I have given it in center. Quarter 1 is 73,454, then 56,347, 23,878, 67,235. Then quarter 2 is 17,825, then 16,243, then 87,246, 87,246, then 38,265. Quarter 3 is given 47,349, then 98,466, 46,485, then 89,458. Quarter 4 I will see 87,435, 87,435, 98,454, 98,454, then 62,343, then 23,654. Now we will see, name the range B3 to B6, B3 to B6 as quarter 1. So here I will write QTR1, right? Then it's quarter 2, so select it, write QTR2, select this one and write over here QTR3, then select these one and write quarter 4. Now if you select the range anywhere, you will get its name, whatever you are going to define, quarter 1. Okay, this quarter 1, then this will be quarter 2, this is quarter 3, this is quarter 4. Now if you come to this range, select the range, you will get quarter 1, right? You will get quarter 1. You can see over here, quarter 1 you are going to get it, right? So students, this is quarter 2, quarter 2, quarter 3 likewise. Now the question is given, similarly define the name for others. Now find the sum of the range quarter 1 in the cell B7. Its sum equal to sum from where to where we have to find out? From here to here we have to find out the sum. It will give you the sum of quarter 1's total of all 4 employees, right? Likewise, here we have to find out their sum. To find out the sum, Control C and paste over here. As per the cell reference, it will be find out whose value means their sum. Now by this we can find out in which quarter the sale was maximum. By this I am going to prepare, suppose, a chart, right? Click on chart. Here you can see I need 3D look, then cylindrical, and it should be a line chart. It should be in the form of lines. Next, range is right, then quarters, ठीक, title, sales analysis. Then subtitle, no need. X-axis, what is employee, and Y-axis sales. I have given. Now click on finish. You are able to see your employee sales in all the 4 quarters. Their sales has been given. This is for A1 starting, this is for A2, A3, A4. These 4 employees details has been given, right? So by this you can complete your task and you can see your charts also. For today students, this is all. We will meet in the next class to do the next chapter. Jai Hind.